Pastor Todd,
Hey, what's up?
ready for this?
I think I am.
Okay, first time we're trying it, but I think you got this. What's the
Okay.
first thing you thought about this morning?
Hitting the snooze button.
Okay, what did you eat for breakfast?
Actually, I had an egg sandwich this morning with American cheese and ketchup.
Were you named after someone?
Actually, I was named after a license plate that my parents found for bicycles.
Where were you born?
Flemington, New Jersey.
What's your occupation?
You just called me Pastor Todd. All right, pastor. Kids pastor.
What do you like about your job?
I love seeing it when the kids get it. Like when you're talking with them and it clicks in their brain. That's one of my favorite things.
What do you least like about your job?
Getting up early on Sunday mornings to be here to make sure I'm ready to go. I want to sleep in just like everybody else.
What's the craziest job experience you've had, counting this one or maybe a different one?
Well, because I work here, I actually got to meet George W. Bush and shake his hand. So that was pretty crazy and wild.
Where did you attend college?
Valley Forge Christian College in Valley Forge, New Jersey.
What's
I just said Valley Forge, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Valley Forge, Pennsylvania.
Valley Forge, Pennsylvania.
It's a big difference.
I did think that to myself. What was one of the best things about where you went to school?
One of the best things is, first of all, I loved Valley Forge and the friends I met there. But in the town where Valley Forge is the theater where they made The Blob. And I got to go watch movies there. So that was very exciting.
What was one of the worst things about college?
Homework. Hermeneutics paper that had to be like 100 pages long.
3 words to describe where you live.
Work in progress. Lots to do.
How about this? Favorite food?
Favorite food? Pork roll, egg, and cheese.
Least favorite food?
Least favorite food would be liver. My mom would cook it for us every once in a while, and I would choke that down.
Favorite restaurant?
Favorite restaurant? Oh, I love so many. Boy, now you got me. I love diner food.
Okay.
Okay.
Favorite drink?
Favorite drink? Seltzer. That's what we drink all the time at home.
Favorite pizza topping?
This one's easy. Black olives, mushrooms, and pepperoni. So learn that in college. So you can add that to my favorite college sign.
Speaking of college, going away, what's one of the places that you'd really love to visit?
Oh, I would love to visit 2 places. I'd love to visit Japan because it's so different. Or I'd love to visit Scotland just because it's so green and cool and castles and stuff. So either one of those.
What's one of your favorite places that you have been to?
England. England was very cool when we went to go visit there in high school.
Okay, what was your first mission trip? Where was it to?
My very first missions trip was actually to New Orleans because the colleges all the Bible colleges sent mission team to one place during the summer. So that was my very first trip as a mime.
Wow. What was the last time you went on a mission trip?
The last mission trip I went to was Peru, and I went with, we had some people from our church that I went with, some teenagers, and actually I think it was the very first trip that Chris Coletti did as the leader of AIM for that year.
Okay, I know that guy. Here we go, a couple questions for you. Diamonds or pearls?
Diamonds. Diamonds are a guy's best friend? Diamonds.
Okay, wait, maybe more appropriate. Pirates or ninjas?
Ninjas? Is there a question about that?
Favorite Star Wars movie?
Ooh, this one's tough. I was going to say Return of the Jedi because I just love the fact that, he wins at the end and it's like Darth Vader gets saved and rescued. So, Return of the Jedi.
Favorite Star Wars scene?
Oh, best scene in the world is when Obi-Wan Kenobi and Anakin Skywalker are in their last duel before he becomes officially Darth Vader. And Anakin's yelling, "I loved you! You were my brother!" Best scene ever. And if you ask me about what movie made me cry, that scene.
Keeping with the Star Wars, Luke Skywalker or Han Solo?
Luke Skywalker. Who doesn't want the Force?
C-3PO or R2-D2?
R2-D2? Because C-3PO is too whiny.
Okay, not counting Star Wars, what's your favorite Disney character?
Favorite Disney character would be Robin Hood from the animated movie where he was a fox. And I can sing that song because we used to have the record player and the read-along book as a little kid. So I love that one.
Speaking of animals, what is your spirit animal?
Oh, my spirit animal would be an elephant because they eat a lot. I feel you.
Do you have any pets?
I do not have pets. I don't need pets. I have children.
Well, what's the coolest thing about being a parent?
I think seeing them grow, seeing where they were when they were born and little kids to where they are now, and hopefully seeing who they'll be, in another 10, 15 years. I'm looking forward to that.
Favorite movie of all time?
Oh, see, this is a hard one. I'm going to say Lord of the Rings, because that was a great movie series.
I approve. Favorite movie in the past 5 years?
Endgame was really, really good. Yeah, let's stick with that one. Endgame.
How about a movie that made you cry?
Well, I already said Revenge of the Sith,
Oh, you
where they
did.
were fighting, but actually not Endgame, but Infinity War at the end when everybody turned to dust. I might have had a tear or two. Might.
Most desired quality in a friend?
I think somebody who is loyal and that I can trust, and not loyal and just like whatever doesn't matter. Like is honest with me, like that type of loyal where he wants to see me be my best.
Can you speak any other language besides English?
Hola. that's about all I got.
What's the most American thing you can think of?
I would say the most American thing I can think of is having a really strong opinion. Because it seems like everybody in America has a really strong opinion about something.
Uh-oh. Favorite TV show that's currently on?
Mandalorian.
Favorite TV show of all time?
I'm a product of the 80s. Transformers, the animated cartoons from the 80s.
Favorite video game?
Oh, favorite video game. I know this was not a real popular one with people, but I loved Mass Effect. It was a good one.
Favorite hobby?
My favorite hobby is what does eating count as a hobby? I love playing some role playing games, which has been recently. So that's been a fun hobby.
How do you unwind, decompress?
Is eating an okay answer for that one too? No, you know what? I love hanging out with my family, and when I'm really stressed out, I like being like a homebody, just being home, doing some stuff around the house, hanging out, watching The Mandalorian.
Okay, and how about this? We'll end with this one. What would be your advice for a great first date?
Oh, well, according to my mom, the best first date is to take him to church. But I think if you're asking me, I think going someplace where you can just, you know what? Best first date in the world would be taking to one of the ships around here. Darn, what was it called? The River Lady. I took Steph there. It wasn't our first date, but it was a good date between her and I. So that was a fun day.
All right, cool. Well, thanks for all your answers, Pastor Todd.
No problem. Sorry my phone keeps beeping on you. But thanks for asking me those things, and catch you later.